Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
How's everyone doing?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم أخرجنا من ظلمات الوهم وأكرمنا بنور الفهم وافتح علينا بمعرفة العلم وسهل أخلاقنا بالحلم وجعلنا ممن يستمعون القول فيتبعون أحسنه اللهم اجعل أعمالنا خالصة لوجهك ولا تجعل فيها حظا لغيرك وصل اللهم على سيدنا ونبينا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Once again to everyone. Um,
Walaikum salam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
السلام ورحمة الله
Maula,
وبركاته.
Maula, can I ask you something? The dua that you just made, can you put it on the screen maybe next week or so and I'll in the meaning?
Okay, inshallah, I can do
Inshallah.
that.
All right.
I can do that. But can somebody maybe just please send me a reminder to type it out? Just so that I don't
Inshallah.
forget. All right.
Okay,
Jazakumullah khairan.
Okay, khair.
Afwan. Okay, Sister Nadine says she'll remind me, inshallah. Okay. Right. So we finished the story of Man Kasal Asnam 2 weeks ago. So what we've been doing for the past 2 weeks is basically just getting into our groups and reading for practice, right? Reading, understanding for practice. Not looking at the nahu, not looking at the sarf, just seeing, testing our ability to read and understand. To read and understand. And as well to hear, to listen and understand. Right? Why do we need to exercise those abilities? Because those are the abilities that we require to understand the Quran, right? To read and understand and to listen and understand. Those are the abilities we require to understand the Quran. That will train us that when, for example, listening to an Imam reciting the Quran, we can understand what he's saying. And as well, when we ourselves are reading the Quran, we can understand, right? And our objective in this course is the Quran. And so that's why we try to hone those abilities by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So last week, what we did is we broke away into our groups. You guys were supposed to read like a chapter each. One person read a chapter, the other person translate that chapter, and then move on from there. So today, I mean, it doesn't make sense of us really for us to start a new story or reader or anything like that, since we only have this lesson and one more online. So what we will do is we'll do the same thing again this week, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, right? So we break away into our groups for a short, very short session, 10 minutes max. Just what I want you to do is in your groups, one person read a chapter in Arabic, whichever one you want to, doesn't matter to me. It's just there for practice. Read a chapter in Arabic, and then someone else in the group translates, and then another person reads a different chapter in Arabic, and then another person translates, right? Again, the niyyah is to practice those faculties of reading, listening, and understanding, and to basically to own those abilities so that we can understand the Quran better. So if Sister Nasreen could open up the groups, we'll just get into those groups for just for a short period, 10 minutes, inshallah. Is that fine? give me a second. Assalamu alaikum once again. We have everybody back. Sorry, wrong surah.
Wa alaikum salam. We're back now. No?
Alhamdulillah, and I'm just getting I have the wrong surah up here.
Maulana, can I ask a question so long, man?
Sure.
I know it might sound like a very silly question, very silly question. But I was just thinking, man, when we say Allahumma, Allah, like Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What does Allahumma mean? I'm half if it's a silly question, but I couldn't figure it out, man.
It's just a form of nida. It's a form of calling out. It's not like you're saying, it's not like, got nothing to do with the word them.
Because that what threw me a bit more confused, man. And I mean, it's something that we say all the time. Obviously, it's something that we frequently say. I was just confused in the whole.
I'll get you a technical Arabic breakdown of it, maybe next week, inshallah. But it's not got anything to do with them.
Because Maulana, when we say, what are we saying there? We say, "Oh Allah," or we saying, "Oh Allah."
Oh Allah, yes.
So that's almost like Ya Allah. Oh, same thing,
exactly.
Almost.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm not too sure why this thing doesn't want to switch to any of my other surahs. Give me a second. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen quickly because I don't know what's happening here.